Hello, everyone. Once again, it is I, Alex Soleimani, and welcome to the commentary for Solid Snake 3. For those of you that are just tuning in, welcome. And for those of you that came from Solid Snake 2's commentary, welcome. And for those of you that came from the first movie's commentary, welcome. And for those of you that came from both movies back to back and onto this, God bless your soul. You're probably tired of hearing my voice, but I promise you this is the last one. And of course, we saved the best and the longest for last, if you ask me. And we are on to Solid Snake 3. The introduction to the snake, Dr. Viper, who after this scene we never see him again. And the mask is finally back. It was off the whole second movie for some reason. I don't know. I really don't. But it's back, and that's what's important. And this would be the last time Dr. Viper appears in anything. And you'll see why at the end of the movie. And we're about to get an introduction to my favorite character in the entire series, besides Dr. Viper himself. Terrible fall I did right there. You see the camera's moving, so that's an upgrade. We are filming this movie in a new set, different from the first movie, which was in my basement, and the second movie, which is in Brad's backyard for a recap, and the third movie is filmed in neighborhood ditch. That's who we are for this. And Christian is plays the maniac, Dreaded Dragon. There he is. There's his introduction. And this was just amazing. I did not ask Horns to be that good. He put us on his back for this movie. This was fantastic. But the weirdest thing about his character is that he's like a maniac, but he's on the side of good. I feel like he's the kind of character that could jump ship and change his mind at any second. He is crazy like that. I apologize if it's really loud and it kind of draws out the commentary a little bit, but that's his character, and there's so many different levels. It's like a cake that's both chocolate and vanilla. You know, there's so many different layers to this character. It's unbelievable. You can spend hours upon hours exploring it. It's amazing. It almost reminds me of Heath Ledger's Joker a little bit. I know it's a bold comparison, but I think he was really that good. And briefly, main number 2 is he makes a brief cameo in this. I guess I killed him off. Got a lot of minions in this. And I think I forgot to put that in the credits. It's okay, they're on credit. Those roles weren't credited. They are, I can't speak. Christian was Minions 1 and 2. Brad was Minions 3 and 4. There you go. Now they're credited. Happy? They really didn't need to be credited anyway. And once again, the mask comes off. Why do I keep doing that? Once again, quality still sucks, and I apologize. The wind is really a factor in this video, too. The audio of the camera isn't wind resistant. It doesn't keep the wind sound out. So, not like my camcorder does now. Here it is. Hi. You can't see that, but I can. And that just about does it for part 1. It's about to end it. Wow, that's brutal. Yeah. And part 2 is going to be them two talking about what they're going to do about Solid Snake. And for some reason, and this is the only scene where Christian does this, he kind of does like this weird Cockney accent, which shows you don't know what that is. It's like a English accent almost. It was very weird. I don't know what he was doing. It was almost like he was like tapping into his inner Benedict Cumberbatch, if you will, for that scene. It was very, very interesting, and you'll see that in just a moment. But he completely abandons it by the time my character jumps in the scene. There it is, watch. Listen to him. I don't know if you can hear him here, but he goes to like a fully British accent. Apparently they got their hands on my mask, which by the end of the movie will be completely broken. Well, more on that in a minute. And by the time we get to the 4th part, the final scene, I'll talk about the possibility of a Solid Snake 4, whether or not that will be happening. I'll emphasize on that when we get there. But, spoiler alert, not looking good. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not saying it isn't, but I don't think it is. I guess I am in a way saying it isn't, so I take that back. Sorry. But, not looking good, my point is. I don't think it really matters though. I think this is a good way to end it. I really do. You would like to do a fourth one? Sure, but I'm okay with ending it here too. I definitely don't have a problem with that. You can see Christian's bag of weapons. Those are his, by the way. All the weapons in the movie are his. The guns, those 2 daggers, all his. That's why he was credited with props in the credits. And he does a nice laugh right there. That's like his signature. That mask of Ritz, by the way, doesn't have it anymore.
You're funny. So you're gonna kill
God, this movie is so good.
Oh, we are?
The editing is now much better than it was before, too. This is the way I've always wanted it to look.
So I wonder where Dr. Viper is. I bet his pet misses him.
I know, looks like it might have been cold, but it really wasn't that cold. I mean, Brad's in short sleeves and shorts. I'm in short sleeves and shorts.
Okay.
Don't let Christian's hoodie and jeans fool you.
Oh, God, where is it? Oh, okay, here.
Oh, there's the snake. I guess, yeah, I think he's gonna kill it. Is what it is. Yeah, I think he ends up killing it right here. That's what happens to the snake. I think he throws it into the woods here. I think that's what he decides to do with it. And he ends up killing it.
I don't know.
And I'm the one holding the camera, by the way, right here. We didn't know.
No.
And Brad's walking around. What he's doing. Here he goes. Now he's gonna go do it. I can't keep my camera still while I'm running. Sorry about that.
He's crazy about that.
And then watch him just looking over there. Oh, it's hilarious. And then there's Brad just standing there. Be definitely a good way to end it. I mean, what we were... I forgot what I was going to say. Sorry. There you go. That's when I reveal myself. And he's going after me again. I know Brad is being the jerk that he is and criticizing us for our amazing acting in the scene. At least amazing for Christian, not for me, obviously. My acting is trash. It's garbage. It's awful. Most of the time. I'm just kidding, of course. Ooh, I think I got him.
This could be a
Did I
great
get him?
story. 2 crack addicts try to kill each other in a ditch. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna kill your dog. Kristen. Take the camera. Okay. What camera? What are you even talking about? Who's Christian?
And I think it's just me versus Snake here. And the camera's upside down, Christian. I'm getting dizzy here. Turn it around. There you go. Alright. I think at the stab my finger he did that. That was pretty epic. The wind's blowing it up my face to the back of the shield that I'm wearing. I guess it's what I should call it.
So you say you want to make a Death Star? Yes. 5 people.
And it might be the less action, like the actionless sequence, but I think Act 3, which is next, is my favorite sequence in the whole movie. It is. I don't even know how to put it into words. It's pretty special. I can't wait to show you that in a minute when Act 2 here ends. Brad's getting farther away. Oh, and now I want to get towards him. Did I get the snake back? Oh, no, I got his dagger. I think this is the part where I say get away from me, but I'm walking towards him. I think that was that bit, yeah.
That's the best part. Just be me and you and the rest of the minions.
I don't know why I can't talk, but since you guys don't know, you're hearing the audio in the background quietly for this video. I can't hear it while I'm recording this. I don't hear it until afterwards, so it's completely silent for me right now. I'm not hearing what you're hearing, besides my own voice. That I can hear. So that's why sometimes it's hard to do with these things. So I had to guess what they're saying in times because I can't actually hear what they're saying. Guessing do that so no other audio gets into the commentary you're recording. Ooh. They're gonna fight? Come on. Once again, sorry for the quality being crap. At least it's good crap, am I right? Because that's a good thing. When there's good crap, it's a good thing, ladies and gentlemen. What was that? That was ridiculous. Oh, because I was going after the mask. All right, and I got it back.
That mask is evil. Take it off. No.
Ugh. Walk away already, you idiot.
I was once who is Alice? No one is Alice. I was once a lonely peasant like you.
Ooh, right in the head.
No.
Oh, no. No. That's what collided, it looks like. And he took the mask back. I love it. Don't worry, guys. It didn't rip yet. Yet. Keep that in mind.
Get you down on the ground. I guess this could be a weapon. So what? Think you're not gonna destroy me?
Now, people ask me, do I miss playing Dr. Viper? Do I wish I could still do it now? And that's a resounding yes. I do miss playing the character. I think he would still be. I think there's still would still for sure be a spot for him today. All my costume characters, I outgrew just because I grew the costumes, but that mask is like one size fits all. I'm sure it would still fit me now if I had it, if it didn't rip. So I would have loved to. I remember that. He tricks me and he takes the mask off. But back to what I was saying, the introduction to Minion number 2. But as I was saying, if I could play the character again, I would certainly would. But unfortunately, due to the circumstances that you'll see in Act 4, that is no longer possible. People did for shooting, by the way. Look at all that blue sky. And this act is simply so funny. And I remember asking Christian in between scenes, I think it was in between 3 and 4, is as it turns out, in a minute you'll see there's gonna be mini number 3, and you'll quickly reveal itself as Solid Snake. So I asked him in between, is minion number 2 Treddy Dragon? And he smiles, does yes, and he laughs. And I'm like, wow. Which he'll reveal himself in the next act.
Mr. Sir, didn't you say that was your Death Star?
Still very confusing why he's a good guy.
Who are you? I'm your other.
Brad was a very terrible minion. By the way, can I just say that?
Yes, that is your Death Star. Minion number 1 was the one that. Minion number 1 is dead. Minion number 3, right? Minion number 1 is dead.
In a way, all those minions that they play were just their characters in disguise anyway. So in a way, I really did give them credit because they're still their characters. Let's think about it that way. Wow, those are really old shoes I'm wearing. I don't have those anymore, clearly. I don't think Brad and Christian have their shoes either. Again, this is still a decent age. It's still 3 years old with this footage.
Kind of. Yes, it's not the sun, it's the moon. Mr. Sir? Yes, minion number 3. You said
so we are going to shoot minion number 3 in a minute. And then minion number 4 is going to come in. That's going to be fun, right? You know, it's hard to believe there's still 20 freaking minutes left of this movie. Wow. What they do for another 20 minutes.
What? That makes me feel so happy inside that you think I am doing a good job.
Oh, wow. I think mini number 4 is in the next scene.
He turned away from you, didn't he? Yes, he did. You ain't the nerve to say to me, I told him mini number 2.
He seems like a little girl when he finds out that mini number 3 is Solid Snake. So I guess it's actually 5 minions. I guess he was counted because he ends up coming back in this scene too, and becomes a minion. So I'm just gonna say right now, none of my genius, so I don't take it personally that I mess it up at all.
MZ Solid Snake. Oh! Solid Snake, what are you doing here? I know, I'm not your new.
He's holding a stick.
Why you don't have a voice to be a Solid Snake? I don't really know. I just had to have a disguise.
Oh, wow.
Where's my gun? Minion number 2, give me my gun. Minion number 2.
This is where you reveal yourself. Right here. Here it is, yeah.
Minion number 2. There we go, thank you. You're my minion, right? You're not man disguise, right? I have always been loyal.
This is the only one of the 3 movies where we actually have, like, weapons. They're Nerf guns, obviously. They're not real, but we didn't have them in the last 2 movies, so it was really cool. It was nice. addition to the movie. I love this part of the scene. And he turns the camera to himself. That was good. That was good stuff. Christian's acting is perfect. Like that was perfect right there. Oh my gosh, he's taking over how good of a job he did in this movie. I tell him so much. I told him so much too. Like how great of a job he did. Like he nailed it. He really did. Like I couldn't have asked more of him. Like he totally. Wow. He just did so good. That's all I could say. Like, once again, a great mini. It was different than the last mini he played. This is number 2, not number 1, but great job. I think honestly I like this mini better than the first one. I'm just gonna say it. I really do.
I love you so much. My favorite minion. You know that? Because once betrayed me, the third betrayed me.
I love that mask. I wish I still had it. Come on.
Yes, thank you very much.
I mean, it was weird. I mean, it wasn't like a snake or anything on the mask, but it just seemed like it fits so well with the Dr. Viper character that mask did, you know? So it's a shame that it's gone. Oops, sorry.
That will be no more.
Now you're gonna see something in a minute. Oh, here he is. This is where he's back undercover again. I guess he is because back as mini number 4 here.
No, I know you're not a minion. You're Solid Snake. How'd you even get in here?
See, it's sorry. So there was 5 minions. Yeah, because I did say that in Act 4. Now that I remember it, yeah. This is where my character gets suspicious that his character's undercover, which turns out to be true. But he has no other time.
Watch over his minion. I don't trust him. I trust my minion. No, you do get back to work. Minion number 2.
Alright, so this is where I walk away from the camera. And the interesting thing I want to point out about this is that when I walk away from the camera, I just went around in a big circle around just electrical stuff. I went around in a circle over there. I thought that when I came back out, you'll see I'm gonna end up coming back out. I thought the scene was over. I thought they turned off the camera. And then Christian says the line, you're gonna hear it. Hey, doctor, do you need me? And that's what gave me the idea. Oh, the camera's still rolling, so I stayed in character. Because I didn't say anything until that point. I think I'm like, oh, the camera's off. Then when he says that line, that's when I realized that he's in character. And oddly, when he's the minion, I just realized this. He sounds a lot like Vladimir Putin, doesn't he? It's that Russian accent. Does it every time. So I'm glad he did that, as they could have easily thrown me off, and I could have easily broke character and ruined the entire scene. So the fact they did that allowed me to know it was his way, almost like his way of communicating with me. Hey, Alex, the camera is still on. So then when he said that, I got in my head, all right, I got it. So I stayed in character. I kept playing Dr. Viper. So that was really cool. It's also worth noting that Brad and I made a behind-the-scenes video for this film. It wasn't one of Brad's old channels, so his video doesn't exist anymore. But mine does. I uploaded it, and it went to private for some reason. Then I just unprivated it recently. That's why it's there on top of Alex Solmati's feed. So go check that out if you want to add to this.
As well as kaboom, kaboom, kabooma.
So you'll see in a few minutes, pretty soon I would think, that he's going to come back.
Are you like Japanese or something?
No, it's just them two talking, and this is all, we don't really write scripts, guys, just the way you know, like, this is all really improvised right here, this whole thing. Jeez.
It sounds like a very stupid
Japanese. He really does good though, Brad. I like the circular remote up on Nintendo line, which I think is gonna be coming up. Yeah, here it is. Right here, he takes all his glasses.
From Nintendo.
Yeah, it's the CEO of Nintendo, and ironically, he's part Asian, as you might realize, so that makes sense.
That he is now.
Is that him right there?
Isn't he so cool? Hey, doctor!
Oh, I think I'm coming back very soon. Yeah, this is where it is. Yeah, here it is. I can't hear it, but I know this is the part. Yeah, I can see my character. Here he is. He's coming back. I just went around in a big circle. That's all that was.
I went to see what's in the bag. Hands out of my back.
So,
Give me back that dagger.
they're saying is that we actually shoot this minion right here, and that's where Act 3 ends.
Give it to
The
me.
minion had just been shot, so I guess we go from there, minion. Yeah, here it is. My character's back in the scene.
Minion number 1!
By this video, my voice definitely got deeper.
Right. Sorry.
Maybe not quite as deep as it is now, but it's definitely on the way.
Minion number 1, but a new type now. This is my penis. That's my penis.
If I had a regret like Dr. Viper, actually, I just have a good regret that I wish I could have done with it. Made more of a backstory. But maybe, what I wanted to do is actually make him relatable and sympathetic. I think it would have been cool if I could have done that. Like maybe that he was abused as a child, and he made it so that he didn't want to get taken advantage of ever again, and that's why he became evil and take over the world, just so that nobody could do what his parents did to him. Nobody could have power over him, and that's probably the backstory I would have chose for Dr. Viper if given the opportunity. Unfortunately, I don't think I will ever have that, but now you know. Those of you wondering, it's officially canon. Alright, before the first All-State movie, that all happened. Like decades before. Here it is. This is where we go on to Act 4.
Very good, sir.
He died.
Even a late reaction.
He made an appropriate joke, too, about his groin. When I took his stick, he wanted me to give it back, but he was using appropriate terms. And here is the interview for Minion number 5, right here.
What's that? Mr. Muerte?
This is so fun to shoot, though. It really was. He makes a good first impression, but not long after, they reveal who they really are. And we see the epic final scene where Dr. Viper dies, kind of. But he really is dead now, because I can't play the character anymore and the mask is gone.
Yeah. That shot, that was impressive. I like this guy. Don't you? Even number 2? Yeah,
wow.
Now you do make sure everything is working here at the
so you know, Christian always wears jeans, except for that one Instagram photo on the B.A.C. account that I posted.
Just in case Solid Snake comes, I have.
Sorry that I'm yawning. It's almost 11 o'clock at night where I live. I just recorded the last 2 commentaries back to back. This is the 3rd one, so I'm a little bit tired. I'm alright though. It's only like 10 minutes after this movie. I'm gonna tuck it down and finish it. I believe the second sounds like 2's commentary is uploading right now as I do this. Not yeah, okay, finished. So I'll check that out when this ends. But we're doing good. This is the last commentary. The second one just finished. I'll upload this one right when I'm done recording it, and we're doing good. They made me long videos, so like the first one's 25 minutes, the second one's 27, this one's 33. But the fact that they're all 240p means it can still process at a decent speed.
Maybe this will be in a documentary one day.
Camera's upside down, Brad. Or Alex, whoever's holding it.
Make sure we get the gun.
Come on, flip it, flip it. What are you doing?
Get your dagger. Dagger, mister. Thank you. I'll take that.
I just want to thank you for... There you go, I think Kristen's going to fix it. There you go. I just want to thank you for... Yeah, he likes long hair. I just want to thank you for all the support you've given all of us, not just me, but Brad and Christian as well. I know they appreciate it as well. We are very grateful for everything you've done for us, and we can't thank you enough. We just hope you keep staying with us and keep staying cool. Keep staying cool. That's all we ask. Less than 10 minutes. I think the epic finale is coming soon, and there's something I want to reveal about it, about the behind the scenes, and you'll hear it in the video, too.
Minion number 4 is no more. Minion number 4 is Solid Snake, baby!
Alright, there you go. I think this is the part where, yeah, he's Dread Dragon now. He revealed himself.
Snake? There we go.
And he has a hat on in this scene.
Charge.
the epic finale to the Solid Snake trilogy. I think it's gonna stay as a trilogy because I know I can't tell you how many like Hollywood movies that were trilogies, like that were trilogies, but they decided to make a fourth movie. Like I don't know, Toy Story. They're making a fourth one. I know they should have stopped at 3. Really was. I'm not going into detail now. I'm sticking to this movie though, but just keep it at trilogies, guys. 3. 3 is a crowd. I think is now what the saying is. I hope I got that right. Now you're gonna notice in this, I'm gonna want up near the houses at the top of the hill over there. One of them, they get that fence right there. They have a dog, and it's kind of vicious at times. It barks at you when you walk by. And since the fence was like right there, and I was right there, the guy takes too close. Well, I think he almost literally bit my face off. I don't know if you can see on camera, but yeah, I think that was it right there. And like run away. And then you can definitely hear the dog. Still alive, by the way. And this video is 3 years old. But I think I heard it today when I walked by. Yeah, that was it right there. And this is where Dreaded Dragon corners him, even though he could be evil. I would think of that. Oh, I guess this is the time I should talk about Solid Snake 4. So originally, due to the success of this movie, we didn't really do that idea to the air, possibly doing a Solid Snake 4. We wanted to film it at a bigger park that we knew of. That's where we would have filmed the movie. And all the roles were flipped. And Dr. Viper, the mask being ripped, you'll see that in a minute. But it was going to be me as Solid Snake. That's what we decided at the time. It would have been Brad as Dread Dragon. I know, imagine that. I don't think that would work out anyway, so that might have been for the best. That thing never came to fruition. And then Christian playing a new villain, Professor Poltergeist. And just it never really went the ground. And it went into part of my language, development hell, as they call it in the film business, where just when it enters production but really never goes anywhere. And I think that's what happened to Solid Snake 4. That's pretty much all the background there is to it. Is there room for a possibility? I mean, yes. Just if it ever does happen, Dr. Viper won't have any involvement in it, except maybe in a flashback into one of the previously filmed movies. That would be the only way he'd be involved. That's the only way I can think of him being involved, or just a verbal reference when it says talks about him or something. But as far as an appearance, that's the only way he'll appear. There's not gonna be for sure any new footage of him. As I said before, Christian ripped the mask. You'll see that. We're almost there. I'll let you know when we get there. I don't know when it happens. It's always sad. If it didn't rip, I probably would still have it. So I wouldn't have hidden it. And it wouldn't have been a scenario where it could be thrown out.
Genetically modified to keep up, but you dead.
These are memories that people cherish. And I really agree. God, what's going on with the camera? It's like giving me a seizure.
Don't you just love silent and invisible bombs?
You learned a thing or two from these 3 commentaries, especially those of you that watched all 3 back to back. It's been a journey. These last 10 years, including these last 5 years of B.A.C. It's been incredible. It's been incredible. I know Brad Christian enjoyed it too. We've had a lot of fun with it. We have to keep it going. And that's really all there is to it. What else can I say, What else can I say? I don't think we got to that part yet where he rips it. I think it's coming up though.
Nobody
Somehow the gun part got over there.
Nobody appreciates my genius around here. No one.
Beautiful film setting, I know.
Snipe!
I think we're almost at the end.
You don't get it. It's a poison dart.
So sorry, guys, if you're expecting a Solid Snake 4. If it ever does happen, though, if a Solid Snake 4 does happen, I'll be sure to let you know that's happening.
Game over.
But as far as percentages go, I think it is approximately 10% chance it's happening. I don't think it's very likely. And the mask isn't broken yet, because Brad was pulling at it, but it's not broken. I think it's going to happen in a minute. Putting the dagger in me. Yeah, there it is, with the dagger in me. There you go.
It's time for the final shot. Are you ready? Ready!
30 minutes in.
2, 1.
Here it is. I think it's coming.
She dead.
I like Brad's shades, by the way. I don't know why he wore shades.
Ooh, kill him. Turn the camera off.
What I don't know is Nick is really still alive and he didn't die.
Did it break already? I think it might have.
Dr. Viper's dead.
I meant Viper's still alive.
No, Dr. Viper's dead, but...
I thought it would soon.
alive. So is the other... How do you feel now? Well,
Yeah, it's ripped already. I think it's ripped.
Yep.
Oh, you mean it?
I don't, never mind. It wasn't right. Here it is. This is where he rips it. Right here.
Don't give me.
And you hear me say that he broke it.
Broke it.
Oh, I did? Sorry.
It's into my beautiful mess. I'm gonna kill you guys right now with this bomb that I have used.
Christian immediately apologizes too, which was nice of him. But really, what are you gonna do? What happens? I knew it wasn't gonna last forever, though. It's a shame that it almost hurts me to watch the end. Like the real end, too. Not just the end of the movie, but like the real end of Dr. Viper with the end of that mask.
How else are we supposed
It's not the same thing about that, even though I somehow got away with that in the second movie. It's not the same.
Alright, well, see ya. Game over.
But this video isn't going anywhere, so the memory of Dr. Viper will live on, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed the trilogy. I always enjoy feedback. Tell me what you liked about it. Give me constructive criticism. I always like to hear that stuff. And once again, like in the last movie, when I did the edits into one movie, is the iMovie music. And yeah, so this has been Alex Soleimani. I hope you enjoyed the commentaries, and I will see you in the next video.